Morning all. Had my first night out in my hammock. Yeah, decided that I wasn't going to the show today, so that's alright. I get to sleep in my hammock, which should be good fun. Well, should be. Well, it was. I've only got a few complaints, really. My back is aching. If anyone could tell me why that is. Obviously I haven't got something set up right in the hammock. I tried lying diagonally and it doesn't work that well. Yeah. This ridge line's a bit naff because it's so loose. And doesn't work, but just getting a brew on now. So I can drink that. It's a lot harder making a brew from your hammock than it is when you're on the ground. But yeah, it's pretty good other than that. Next time I want to pitch the tarp higher, because it wasn't that high enough today. It needs to be slightly higher, about a foot higher. That's my brew going to the boiler. So yeah, I'm using carabiners now on my hammock, so I'll show you that in a minute, but now I'm going to make my brew. So see you in a bit, guys. Right, so I've had my brew now, and very tasty it was too. But I just wanted to show you the modification I've done to my hammock. Not the only advantage I can think of that this gives me is that the rain won't come in to my hammock. But yeah, if anyone else could tell me what other advantages this might give me, or a better way I could do it, then please do with a carabiner. But I'll just show you it now. Basically, in here I've got a 10th Wonder Storm Ring, which the hammock came with. There's two of these. I believe they cost about £6 for a pair, so that was nice to get them included. Basically, that's just a bit of webbing with a loop in one end, smaller loop, and a ring. So I've hooked the carabiner. It's a silver line carabiner. It was £10 for two, and I'll just macro it. So there, and it just unscrews like that, and then just like that. It's like climbing certified, I think, which is good. It's like 22kN rating, and I've just got a loop of webbing here tied in a reef knot. Hopefully that shouldn't come undone. And it goes in around my hammock, so that like stays there. I can just unhook this really quick, and then there's the webbing goes through there all the way up and around the tree. So yeah, that's the my new system basically. One thing I do find irritating about this hammock is that the rope for the mosquito net, like bungee, is so long. Look, it's like, this is how long it is. 1 minute, I'll just bring it out. I'll get hold of it, pull it all the way. That's how far it stretches, all the way to here, over to there. So yeah, that's really annoying. It's so long, and I don't even know why they make it that long. So I need to know if anyone could tell me that. Like Foxy, you know, what's your solution to that? You've got 10th Wonder tarps and hammocks. Yeah, this is the hammock. I'm just using the pegs that it came with, one of their guidelines. I'm using the like, I don't know, guideline knot, I guess. It's there. It's like it's a half hitch, but it's like it goes up, round, and then a half hitch, and then it's just quick release. But we pull this, but I'm not going to do that now. And then you can just slide this up and down to adjust it. So I'll have to retension that in a minute. Yeah, so I've got my tarp. I love the tarp so much. It didn't rain last night. It's really good. I think, well, I had a bad dream. Like, it wasn't a very good subject. So, yeah. So I think that's probably because I was a bit scared. But like, I fell asleep pretty quick. I woke up about 1 o'clock, went to sleep pretty quick, but then around about 4 o'clock I woke up again and found it slightly hard to get back to sleep, but then I just went back to sleep. But as I say, my back's like bad, and I need some advice on how I can sleep easy in it. So yeah, can't wait to go to Sweden though. And yeah, it came with tree straps, right? Yeah, came with tree straps, but I haven't used them, and I don't know how I'm meant to use them, because like, how could I incorporate it into this? Because I think maybe you could use them if you've got trees that are further apart, but yeah, we haven't got that. But yeah, I'm really loving this. I think it's a great tarp. I'm using Prusik knots and carabiners here. And there's a Prusik knot there, and carabiner, and onto that loop there. I could thread the ridge line through that, and then through that loop there, and all along, but I thought that was more effort, and I like this way better because you can actually tension it on the actual guy. So yeah, no, it's working good. It's working good, this system, and I really love it. Yeah, it's good to finally get my tarp, and I think I made the right choice in getting the 4.2. And also, I've ordered a hammock chair. Probably, well, I don't know. I think I should actually, because it is yeah. I just Foxy, he's like an inspiration to me, because I like his like attitude to life, because he's like, you only live once, and yeah, you might as well just make the most of it. So he just gets out there, tries to get out once a week, do an overnighter. He says he gets withdrawal symptoms. So yeah, I've not done that much bushcraft wise in the past few months, because well, there's shows and that, but in the next few months I'll definitely be making that back up in Sweden. So it's going to be so good out there. And yeah, I urge anyone who's thinking about going to Sweden or wants to go, just go. It's so good. Like, you don't even have to, don't bother about booking fancy hotels or anything. We just fly Ryanair, but I guess we do have the advantage of staying by my grandparents and that. But yeah, it's lovely out there. It's so good. I'm hoping to do a mega harvest on Fatwood out there. But yeah, I think that's about it. I'll do a full review on the 10th Wonder hammock when I'm probably out there. Used it a bit more, know what it's like properly, know how to get a comfy night in it. And yeah, my ridge line's a bit unstable. Like, no, it's a bit uneven, like it's higher that end than that end, but still doesn't matter. So yeah, I needed that brew though. It's nice to have a brew in your hammock. I used my sleeping bag to prop myself up. So my back on this horrible. But yeah, it's got I don't know how many pull-out points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's got 14 pull-out points on the ends. No, it's got 14 pull-out points on the sides, long sides, none on the short sides, but then it's got it on the doors, so you can like peg them. So in a storm, you could proper get this peg down like that's not going anywhere. If you peg out 14 points, which is overkill really. I think I'd only ever use 6, then another 4 for the doors. But I'd love to get some really, like, I know camping in the rain's not that much fun, but I like to get some really nasty, like heavy weather, and test out the doors, see how well they do. But you can just feel the waterproofness of this tarp. It's just brilliant. So I'm really impressed. Anyone that's thinking of getting it, just get it. It's so good. And now I'm going to go in for some breakfast, because this wasn't a proper camp out. Yeah, I didn't bring you with because it was getting a bit dark last night. And anyway, there was nothing to see. I just put on, my tarp was still up here from Friday. I just put on my hammock, then brought out a few things for a brew. And that was it. Went to bed, talked to my dad for a bit. And yeah, so it was getting dark anyway, could hardly see anything. But yeah, got to find another place to like hammock, because like if me and my brother go here, then I don't know where we're gonna set up. But yeah, oh yeah, I don't know if I actually said, but I've ordered a hammock chair, which hopefully should come by Sweden, and I can't wait to just make that my chair. And like, yeah, the reason why Foxy inspired me to get it, because he uses it. It was in his top 3. The only thing I can't get in his top 3 is a Jacklaw at the moment. 85 quid's a lot. Like, but yeah, so good channel. Check him out if you haven't. Yeah, and also I'm on 152 subscribers, so I won't do a subscriber giveaway because like money's tight at the moment. But I'm gonna do one at 200 for definite. I don't know what it's gonna be, but yeah, hopefully I'll be able to get something good. So yeah, right, thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, if you could answer all my questions I've asked in this video in the comments below, or PM me, giving me hammocking tips, then please do, because I really need the help at the moment, because I'm a hammock noob. So yeah, see you in the next video. Just wanted to show you the hammock, and it's set up with the poles nice and tight, like nice and raised. I can walk under it. A 6-foot man couldn't, but I'm short, so that's alright. This is the hammock. Just give you an overview of it. So there goes the webbing, mosquito net. That's that. Double layers here. Got my roll mat in there. Little ridge line, it's not very good, it's too loose. I hung my lantern up. Spreader bars, aluminium. Yes, aluminium spreader bars. And just some bungee cord there. Carabiners. And that's it really. Somewhere along here there's like a little message or something, I don't know. Little tag that says something, I think, at least. If I find it, I'll let you know. Don't know. But yeah, it is a nice hammock, not a stitch loose or anything, so definitely recommend getting one. Just gotta find out how to sleep comfortably in it now. But oh man, yeah, sneezed. So yeah, if I were to recommend like any of the two, I'd have to definitely recommend the tarp. If you were choosing between a hammock and tarp, tarp's more versatile for one, because you can sleep under it just on the ground, and you can, but the tarp is so good, it's unbelievably good. If you're querying getting like the 3 metre or the 4.2 with doors, just get the 4.2 with doors, because it's only like 10 quid or £12.50 more, but it's definitely worth it. More space, more protection, it's just brilliant. So yeah, someone's come. So yeah, thanks for watching. Just had to add this bit on the end. So I'll see you